Good morning from the duck door. We've got a really easy day today. We are still moored in Nantwich, and today, because we've made such fantastic progress, this is day 10, we made such fantastic progress through earlier in the week that we can actually stay here the whole day. We're not moving today. We're going to go back into Nantwich and do some shopping and relaxing and another night here at Nantwich, and then we move on tomorrow for the final leg of our journey. So just move back out of the duck door. Boats pass all day, and there are no moorings here left. We got the last mooring literally at Nantwich, and the moorings are still full. And I don't think people know how sharp of a curve this is. It's a real sharp curve going onto the aqueduct, and unless you're quite an experienced boater, you've really got to slow down for this curve. Oh, this guy's done it all in one. He's good. Oh, he's tooting. There must be someone coming the other way. But anyway, there's only one more boat in front of us, and the steps down to the village are at the aqueduct there, so we've got a fantastic mooring spot. We're very lucky. So we're just going to have another walk today into Nantwich. That's the canal raised way above the town, and that's the aqueduct from down below. And there's the staircases that we use to come down into the town, and gonna head into town again, this way. Again, passing by such beautiful buildings, residential, small shops. This pub here, the Cheshire Cat, the building is listed as being of special historic and architectural interest. I'm not surprised. And there's the Black Lion. Pedestrianised, but the vans, I guess they're delivery vans. These two buildings were rebuilt in 1584. After the Great Fire of Nantwich. If you're in Nantwich, it's definitely worth a visit to the town centre. What are you doing? Some trinket shopping.
Yeah, just picking up a few things for people at home.
Up here is St Mary's Church where we went yesterday. A nice post office. So we just stopped on the way back to the boat for a quick beer, and Rhonda has found a new buddy. Mac Dog will not be happy at all. Rhonda, Mac Dog won't be happy.
That's okay.
Good morning, Rhonda. Last day on the boat.
Good morning.
Day 11. And Rhonda's cooking up breakfast. And somebody else out of the duck door is hungry. Oh yeah. Here's our buddies. Do you want your breakfast, guys? Breakfast. Share it, one each, come on.
We've fed them for 3 days now.
One each for you. There you go.
And they actually come to the window for the bread in the morning now.
It's supposed to rain today, but only 15% chance, so sky's looking like there's blue trying to break through. Whoa, over there is really blue, eh? So I think we're going to be okay. I have to walk into town to get final supplies in a bit. So Rhonda has voted that I walk into town in Nantwich to pick up our final bread supply and bacon supply. Mainly so we can have bacon sandwiches on the airplane tomorrow on the way back to Canada. So just heading down into the village here, down the huge flight of stairs. Should take me about 15 minutes. I've also brought out the garbage for the last time, thankfully. Unbelievable how much garbage we've gone through. We've walked into town 3 or 4 times during our 2 days here, but this street, the walk from the canal into Nantwich down Welsh Row, you call this street, is just great. It gives you a taste. I remember the first day we came into town and I said, wow, this must be like the historical street of Nantwich. And we're taking pictures of all the buildings as we're walking into town. So it's mission accomplished. I just got bacon from Brookshaw's, oldie worldy dealer there. And actually I'm going to walk this way past the church because it's my last chance to see the church, and I know that this is a shortcut on the way back. So I might as well go a scenic route, not that it's all not scenic along these streets. But I got the bread, and I got what cars let me go, and I got some bacon for our sandwiches. Yeah, a much more pleasant walk coming back by the old church that we went to the other day. The town centre is so quiet. It's only 8 o'clock in the morning. Yeah, so to be honest, this is one of the nicest stops we've had on the trip. This town's really neat and historic. And we've had a good time here. The pubs are awesome. People have been really friendly. And I'm back to the boat now to meet up with Rhonda and move on. As I'm walking up Welsh Row from Nantwich back to the canal, one thing I didn't notice yesterday, we did notice this building, the Cheshire Cat, but over there, at the corner of the building, is the original mounting steps for people hundreds of years ago when they pulled up to the inn on a horse and they wanted to go. I believe they would get off the horse and on the horse using those steps, which are still there at the side of the modern roadway. Just coming back to the boat, and look what I spotted. Rhonda is hanging out the duck door, feeding swans with babies. That's cute. So I'm back in the boat, and yeah, they're still here, the swans. Wow. Oh, Rhonda's putting a biscuit on the door here. Are they going to come for that, Rhonda?
Well, she has 3 times. I'm assuming she's the female, the one with the bright orange beak.
Okay, let's see if Rhonda can get one to come and see if Glen can get it on video. Here we go. How cool is that? And we are off. We just left the mooring at Nantwich for our final cruise of our 11-day journey along the 4 counties ring. So the plan today, we've got maybe an hour to an hour and a half cruising, and then there's a mooring point next to a pub, surprise surprise, that's quite close to the marina, and we've arranged with the owners of Venetian Boat Hire, who again, I'll give them a plug, they are awesome people to hire a boat from. They're going to deliver our luggage. We left our suitcases with them at the beginning of the trip. They're going to deliver our cases so that we can pack, and in the morning we'll be able to get picked up around 7:15 a.m. and they're going to drop us at Crewe railway station, where we get a train to Manchester Airport and fly back to Canada tomorrow lunchtime. Our flight's at 12:40 p.m. tomorrow, Manchester to Vancouver. 2 bridges away from our final mooring point. Then we shall moor up and tie up for the final time. And we're going to have a chill day, just chilling. Not that we haven't had chill days every day of this canal trip. It's been a very, very chilled vacation. And the sleeps on the boat have been awesome. I don't know whether it's because of the fresh air, we're so tired at the end of the day, or the comfy bed, which it is, but we've had fantastic sleeps and feel very rested for taking this holiday. It was a good choice. So this is inside the Bar Bridge Inn, and if I look out of the window, you can see our boat is moored there. So we're there for the night, which is very handy for this place. So here's an interesting map in the pub. It's a map of the inland waterways of England and Wales. And you can see just how many canals there are. They're all interconnected. You could go hundreds and hundreds and hundreds, literally, of miles. Thousands of miles, probably, on canals. So, over here is Cheshire. Wales is over here. Cheshire. We started off up here, and we did what you call the 4 counties ring. We went down here, came down here, and then all the way back up for the ring. And we moored right here at the pub for tonight. So yeah, that was 100 miles circular trip. And here we are, it is home day. We are travelling home. We've just arrived. We left the boat and we have arrived at Crewe railway station. And our train's not till 8:16. So we're just going to hang out on platform 1, and then we're going to get the train to Manchester Airport. Everyone's already on board. This is the train from Crewe to Manchester Airport. It is so bloody hot on this train. Wow. It's like, not like it's winter, you know, I bet it's 28, 30 degrees on this train. It is so hot. What do you think, Rhonda?
It's boiling hot.
Too warm, isn't it?
Way.
Well, we're on our way. For a small train, these things go like really fast. Holy diamond. Might be doing 100. So we made it into the airport, and now we're in the one of the lounges in the airport because we're a couple of hours early for the flight. So we're going to do the lounge for a couple of hours and relax and use the free Wi-Fi. There's Rhonda over there. the beauty of waiting for flights in an airport lounge. We checked in 3 hours before the flight, which is very unusual for us, but we had to get the train here, so we had no choice. So we're just hanging out in the lounge and enjoying a beverage and bacon, sausage and beans.